welcome back to Eternal Eyes. Coming just from the boot screen because I didn't really get a chance to show off any of the opening FMVs, so may as well take a look at them because they're kind of cool. They really are. I'm just going to shut up for a bit. So yeah, it's kind of cool. Now that I know that that's actually the fairy and that kind of thing, it's not really spoilerish. It's not compared to, say, like a Tales game where they show you every single character that you're going to be playing with before you even start the game. So when they do things like they have the character start as an enemy and then they become your friend, it's really yeah. Irrelevant from that though. Go outside. Outside. Let's go outside. Let's go back home, Gross Kingdom. Alright, I need to go to my house. Should be here, right? Yeah. There we go. Nice footstep sounds. Alright, now we need to, not exchange. I forgot I had these two guys. So S of D is the one that does it. And that'll reset him back to scratch, so I'm wasting all those gems, which is, painful. But that's a level 30 doll. Level 30 Pappet. Or level 30 doll that's going to turn into a Pappet. So let's just quick go back and, actually, what do I want to turn you into? I really don't know the stats of anything. And I have to mostly think of what gems I currently have. What do I have a lot of? I've got a decent amount of red. I've got tons of green. I'm not doing a blue, because I already did blue. I'm not doing a red, actually, because I already did red. I've got a good chunk of yellow, a good chunk of pink. Okay amount of that. So it's gonna be green. It's either gonna be green beast or green power. I've already done... Should I stick with all beast team? I could go with all beast team. Why not? But in the same respect, I do want something that has a move speed of 5. And that's the... Let's like a... quick search and see what I can find. Live, because why not? So, I don't know how much this is actually going to help me though. Tell me about the puppets, please. Find anything about the puppets. That's accessories. No, doesn't appear to be. Alright, I guess I'll just go in blind. May as well go for Green Beast to start with, though. Because why not? Let's see what kind of evolutions that's going to lead me to, though. So, for a Green Beast... Oh. Never mind. There is no GB puppet. There is a GP puppet. So I guess I'm gonna start with GP. That's weird that there's not a final beast puppet for green. That seems odd. Very odd. So I need to make a Pipit, which means I make a... Oh wait, no. I need to make Hell Armor. Which means I need to make a Crusher. I'm working backwards here. Which means I need to make an Evil Cougar. So if I feed it a green power, makes a cat. Feed it green anything else, it's going to become a cougar. Then I need to give it green yellow. Okay. Now it's Crusher. Which has really good stats, actually. Considering it's tier down. And then from Crusher, I need to give it green, yellow, red. So green... Ooh, it gets magic too. Yellow. Learns magic, yeah. Always want to learn magic. And then... red, is that correct? Oh no, I've lost my place. I've lost my place. Green, yellow, red. And I need to do green, yellow, red, green. Okay. So green, yellow, red. Now it's Hell Armor. Good. Now I need to give you... green. MP up, that's good. Yellow. Red. And then another green. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I'll finish it off the way I started it, with a green power. You are a GP. Oh, GP Puppet is just straight up a knight. That's interesting. Your magic attack is still good though, at 107, and your magic defense is great. You have movement of 5. Perfect. Perfect. And you've got an okay speed. Your luck is bad. Your attack is really high. So you're a good physical attacker, but you're also capable as magic. Now I need to go back and do you two guys, because I don't remember what I need to do to you. So RB, I need a pink gem. There we go. And you're just a weirdo mage. See, Nautilus, as it's named now, would have been a very good candidate for an RB if I would have realized that, because that's a mage class, and Nautilus has the good mage magic. I can keep feeding you guys gems though, and then just straight up learning magic and just keep maxing that out. So that's good. I can keep doing that. I think there's a limit to how many you can have of each type though, so I'll have to end up overwriting some stuff, probably. But, I mean, until then, I can just load them up with magic. So that's good. That's very good. And then after that, I can just load them up with gems for stats. Because these are the 3 I'm going to stick with. That's just, it's happening. It's done. I'm not going to raise another one. I've decided right now, I'm not going to get another one to level 30. Because they're all level 1. It's not going to happen. That being said, I do have another doll, so I'm going to make another friend at some point. Probably after I finish up with these guys. So, the last one I have is a blue beast who needs a blue gem. I have a blue beast gem even. There you go. So that's my team. I've got a squishy doll. I've got a lizard dinosaur thing. And I've got a knight. That's alright. Their stats are pretty well split though. So you are straight up a mage with no defense. Your magic attack is 181. Holy cripe. But you do have a move of 5 as well. You're super lucky. And you're quick. And decent quick. You're slow. You have movement of 4. You're a balanced member of the team though. You've got a higher attack than even this guy does. And your stats are pretty well... You've got good stats. So the caveat to it though is you're slow. That's the thing that makes you different. So you're a good middle rounder. You're well good at everything. You're better off attacking. You are much more defending and just straight physical attacking. You've got good speed, you've got good movement. And then you are amazingly lucky. And you've got high movement and you're a mage. You just need some more defense, because 70 is not going to cut it. Good. So now, what do I have a ton of excess jewels of? I used pretty much all my green ones, because that's all I could have really done anyways. WP. So what's that gonna make? Hey up. Why are all... the 3 random ones that I made are all just like slime concoctions and all vegetation? That's ridiculous. Oh well, they're the friends that live at the base. They're just there to keep company for nobody, because nobody lives there. Alright, now I need names. So, you're a mage. You're an all-rounder dinosaur, and you're a knight. I don't think I'm going to be able to come up with a common theme for that kind of party. Huh. Yeah, all of you have amazing stats. I'm happy with it. It's good. It's fine. It's acceptable. Actually, I want to look at your knight stats again. Your magic attack is acceptable. So let's go with some names for you guys. You're just a squishy dude. That's all you really got. I think I want to keep that as their thing, because that's a combo word. I can't really change that. That's the unfortunate thing, is I can only use single letters in this, because it's the English version. If it were the Japanese version, everything would be in equivocally syllables, so it'd be 2 letters at a time, kind of thing. So it'd be a lot easier. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 for a name. And you're the mage. It's an interesting face you have there. It's kind of quiet obstinance is what I'm gonna go with. So who is quiet and obstinate and magical? Again, I wish I could just pick a universe and go from there. Or I could just come up with random names, really. But 5-letter names, that's a heavy restriction. I can do 6 letters if I need to. But that means everybody's gonna be formatted that way. I'll do it that way. So I'm basically coming up with their last name. Is what it is, what it breaks down to. 6 letters. I think I have an idea. Maybe. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. If I go based off of the Zodiac, that might work. That might work. Because if I go off of the thought that that I am Sagittarius because I'm the Archer as current. So, using that logic, your name is going to be RB Gemini. Okay. Your name is going to be BB Cancer, because you're kind of like Brad. And your name is going to be GP Aries. Because the RAM is power. I could go with Taurus, but I really don't want to. Just cause. Alright, cool. That's gonna be your names then. We'll go with that. And that gives me a general idea of what your capacities are. Yeah, because Cancer is a general all-rounder, Aries is power. And, Gemini is the trickster, equivocally. So let's start force-feeding you guys some jewels, seeing if you can learn some magic. I want to focus on Gemini, though. Learns magic. Oh, and that's cool because they're max level, it doesn't stack anymore. I'm gonna get confused and think that these are different because they're in the same order that I had them in terms of what they did. But Nautilus is now a GP Ares, so it's confusing. Gigashama. Wow. Alright, that'll do statuses now. Rinse magic. Wraith? I imagine Wave Burst, Beast and Power would be more effective for giving you Metiakai? Mariaki? If I give you Power and Beast, that would generally, wouldn't that make you get like strong attack magic, maybe? Not quite sure how that works. I want to stack you up with magic. I think what I'm doing is I'm maxing out the your stats. Misatsuka? Increase the status. Excalibur. Ooh, that's a good one. Good name, at least. Abrasion. I wonder if the way it works is you guys can only learn magic from like a certain tier. That would make sense, right? So, for example, you can only learn one pink wisdom from magic. Undine. That would make sense, right? And yes, I'm ignoring Ares because it's the one that already has all the magic anyways. And you have the lowest capacity for it. Gellhammer. And get you some more magic. Hell yeah. There you go, I've used every single gem. I am absolutely out. What do you guys got for me? My stats, pathetic compared to these guys'. These guys are gonna be the front runners for a long time. Let's look at your stats, holy crap. Holy crap. Just amazing. Fantastic, fantastic. Honestly, if I were going to build a team, I would just have 3 of the GPs. Not necessarily the GPs, I'm sure there's like a better one that I could be using. But I don't know which one that is. I didn't go enough into it to decide which ones are absolutely the best by far. I mostly randomly picked. The only thing I looked at was I made sure that I wasn't going to get one that had 3 movement at the end. Except for GP. I completely guessed on that one. I completely guessed. But yeah. No, that'll work. But you guys' stats are pretty dang good. You need 1 more yellow magic. You have actually a low amount of magic. What in the world? Oh wait, all your magic changed. No! No, 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 no! Oh, I just realized what happened. So, when I reset you, you lost all your magic. Oh no! I mean, you've got some good yellow magic, so that's fine. Certain probability that a number of the enemy will die suddenly. Wow, that's a good spell. You drop water, of course, Undine. It's not a U, but that's basically the same thing that everyone else has been using. Okay, Large Stone. I've got Meteor on you still. Ice Dragon! Effect D! Effect D! D? Okay, I need to see what calling up Levian works. That sounds awesome. Invokes the spirit of flame. I've got a bunch of D-effect. Number of fire dragons. Wow. The names of the... And now you have all the magics. Because I dumped everything into you. So yeah, the magic is pretty well spread right now, and we've got some good spells on all ends. A howl by the god of death. Huge sword rips the sky. And then I've got the instant die one. Yeah, it looks like I just maxed out most of these. Yeah. Letters jump from an ancient book, that's cool. Huge stone column emerges from a different dimension of space. A door from a different dimension of space opens and mysterious power emerges. Fangs of a giant beast god. Surrounds the enemy with a huge meteorite, so that's a better version of meteor. A huge block of ice, Lavian, yes. Okay. A sacred beast runs up the stitch jump. Yes. Medium amount of MP. That might be a better thing, but the thing is it still says power 12. So that means it's going to restore 12 MP, right? I imagine as such, because that's not great. I can test it, but I'm probably not going to use it. Mostly because everyone has good MP right now. So I've got these two, which are just kind of spells, because they're the same effect ones. Tempka, that's the one that I was using all the time, and then Ignis was the other one I was using all the time with a different. So there we go. We're pretty well set. Luke, you look super weak. I'm gonna have to save you some kills, but you're my archer, so it's fine. You can hang in the back and basically feed off the bonus XP. Oh, wow. Wow. So I'm gonna apologize right now, because I said, back in a second on the last one, I cut that off, so you didn't hear it. But that's what I had said. Because I intended to make this part of the same episode as last one. But because of all that, this is just an episode in itself of getting the Pappets situated. And wow, are they situated. We're pretty set. And overpowered for the rest of the game, I'm sure. Oh, it's unfortunate. They never intended for that to happen. I'm going off the basis that just excruciatingly lucky. Yeah, I've started from basement 1 again. I'm just gonna go off the basis that, oh yeah, I was excruciatingly lucky and I just managed to get all the combinations correct multiple times. No, it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, we're gonna go with that naming convention, because it gives me a general idea in my head of what's happening. Luke is going to be at current Sagittarius. If I decided to re-equip him with an actual weapon like a spear or a sword again, he'll be the equivalent of Leo. So that's fine. It's all good. Will work well. But yeah, we'll pick it up next time from Basement 2. There's no reason to repeat Basement 1, I've already done it, and it's just basically going to be me testing out my new overpowered characters. And I'm going to spend a little bit of time putting some equipment on them. So, let's do the equipment now, actually. While I'm here, you need defense. So you need a tortoiseshell, obviously. Do I have anything else that gives you defense? Ooh, bear suit gives you a lot of defense. And HP. Twisted towel and bandana are okay. Oh, I'm glad I got that bear suit. That's worth it. That's completely worth it. Look at those stats now. You're all nice and balanced out. Yeah. And you got tons of HP now. You get the best HP out of anyone here. So you are pretty well good in every single possible stat. Give you Twisted Towels? Glass Mask. Twisted Towel and a Glass Mask. Unless there's something else that'd be of... Ooh. I'll give you tons of magic defense. That does some evasion and MP. It does magic defense and AV. Oh man, stats are just funny now. I mean, your defense is already at 160. What was that one that did 130? Collar of Power. I'll give you that, because you're my backup mage. And then you, sir, magic attack is the only thing you need. Do I have anything that bumps up magic attack? No, I don't. However, I'm pretty sure there's something that will at the store. So I'm gonna go run back to the store right now, actually. I should have done that to begin with, but that was... I forgot about accessories because their stats are so amazing to begin with. Delicious. Run around. I think it's this. Yeah, it is. There we go. I need accessories. I need magic attack. That collar of power is a good thing to have as well. There we go. Collar of ice. That's what I want. I still have so much money though. It's incredible. Alright, so we'll call that good. Throw on a collar of ice and the other thing I bought that I can't remember. And then basically every other one of my gems is gonna go to Ares. Because while his magic stats aren't great, I'm gonna set him up for being able to use all of it. Just for the sake of it. So... Collar of Ice and... Collar of Power? Or is there something else I could give you that would be of more benefit? That Twisted Towel is pretty good. The bandana... It's a little bit better. You can actually take a good hit in speed and be fine. Should we up your magic defense a little bit? Ooh, there we go. Wind Bracelet. Or Silver Bracelet. For the HP boost, the Silver Bracelet is really good. Yeah, we'll go for that. There you go. There you go. So I did buy one thing that's unnecessary for you, but there we go. Aligned nicely. I like it. That's very good. Let's stick with that for now. And hopefully get some more stuff for Luke next time. So until then, bye-bye.